Time and again, Paul warns them in the New Testament for the women to be busy. Not busy bodies, but busy. I don't know who coined it exactly or where they were actually coming from, but idle hands are the devil's workshop. If you have too much asking for it. Amen. It's just human nature. She's industrious. She works hard with a purpose. It's not so she can gain independence from her husband. It's so that she can add to the household. Add to this unity, to this one flesh. To assist. I know it sounds old-fashioned in this time, in this age, but when God created Eve, she was created as a helpmeet. Not a second-rate citizen, not a second-class person, but to work in unity with her husband, not a second-class person, but to work in unity with her husband to create a household, a life, a family together. And those are the best households still today. It's where man and woman agree together, become one flesh, and work together to create a home and a family. And this society needs more and more of that. We need to turn this thing around and go back in that direction. I am concerned about some of the things that are going on in our culture today, changing the idea of what traditional family is. It will never work. It will become worse and worse and worse and worse as it goes on if it continues. It's a shame that so many mothers have to live in single family households because men have abandoned the responsibility. Because both of them, both men and women, have bought into the lie that you can do whatever you want to without any real consequences. It doesn't matter. It does matter. She's industrious. Someone says that no one deserves to have a special day all to herself more than today's mother. A cartoon showed a psychologist talking to his patient. Let's see, he said. You spend 50% of your energy on your job, 50% of your energy on your husband and your children, and 50% of your energy on everyone else. Well, I think I see the problem. You're expending 150% and you only got 100 to give. And mothers are that way. Brother Vernon posted something on Facebook the other day that I have unashamedly used in Mother's Day sermons before. Mothers are the only person who sees 4 pieces of pie and 5 people and declares she's not hungry. That's because she's concerned about others' welfare. My mom was always the last one to sit down to eat. For a while I thought it was like because she was like me, she didn't like beans and taters. But she just wanted to make sure everyone else had enough to eat first. A lot of us, I'm sure, don't remember the days when you wonder if there's going to be enough food to go around. She stretches out her hand to the poor. Yes, she reaches forth her hands to the needy. My mom would feed the hobos that came over from the railroad tracks. She never turned them away. They'd come and they'd ask for matches, they'd ask for salt, they'd ask for any number of things, and she always helped them out. Always helped them out. They're like the homeless people of the day. A lot of people didn't think they deserved any help because they could work, or they could do this, or they could. Some people just can't. They just can't. For whatever reason, they just can't. And God help us if we lose our pity upon them, if we lose mercy upon them. And Jesus said, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy." I don't know about you, I would choose mercy any day. If I received justice, if I actually got what my due was, I'd be in trouble. God, give me mercy and help me to show mercy to those who are in need. Finally, a virtuous woman, she has a great testimony.